Hey everyone, JJ Grave here back with the layout with another update. This one's kind of big, if you will. Um, yeah, just big. Got a lot of progress done. First, I'm going to show you some stuff that I fixed real quick. If you remember this leg that was on there, every single screw, or dang it, I keep saying that screw was stripped because I used the wrong head size. So it was basically drilled out the middle. So yeah, that leg's kind of trash. I'm going to get the steel blade that saw over there and then just cut off and then hopefully save this somehow. But the new one is a lot stronger. I can actually sit on that. I'm not going to try, but I know I could. And this is my strongest section now because I glued some shims underneath here that made it perfectly level. And according to my phone's compass, this is perfectly level. All of this entire section, actually from this leg to down to the very edge, is all level or zero. If you use an iPhone or whatever. So, not the strongest over there. You can kind of see it a little bit, just a little bit. But right here is really, really, really strong. So. I actually learned my mistake of using the wrong drill size halfway through. I actually stripped that one one time, and pretty good. So the other side's on the real good. I use actually a smaller screw, so that's connected down there. No, I never usually connect the ends, just because you don't really need them. But that's only for a section that the leg can give back. But right here it can't give back because it's connected here and here. Wait, that makes no sense. I'll screw it in here in the video because it's bothering me now. Also something I didn't go over very much in the video. I don't know if you guys ever remember this, but this chimney stump used to be here. We filed that down. This is like 3 weeks ago. This is all really flat, so you can walk on now. So yeah, we filed or air hammered that down. That took a few hours. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the fixes, I guess, if you will. That section was really bothering me the past week, so I'm glad I got that fixed, and that's rock solid. So, on to the new stuff. I have a bunch of plywood done. Sorry for all the scraps and stuff, but all of this section is done, and I love it. I love having progress done, and this just really makes me happy every time I come down here to look at it. Because it's just something more done, one step closer to getting trains running. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know, I'm happy. So, anyway, this is a rather big update, if you will, for all this stuff done. Because I don't think I had this section done. You can see this. This is a funky shaped section. So. Didn't go too far from the plans. The only thing was right here. This is a little more abrupt, you can tell. And then let's turn this one. Then it is in the plan, just a little bit. So I think I'm gonna keep it like this, so I have a little straight section. So let's fix that. Anyway, a lot of these aren't perfectly even, but when you go underneath and you push, you can get them even, and that's basically done by using these shims. This one only took one screw because it just pulled it up. There's another one over there that took like 3 or 4. So, and that's for all the gaps that I have that aren't even. So like there's one right there. I'll have to do that tomorrow, and there's one over there I need to do as well. Also, a view underneath the layout you guys haven't seen since probably 15, I'm guessing, and I never go under my layout because it looks exactly the same as it does on the top. But yeah, it's kind of a neat view down here, especially with plywood. And just to think of it, in a few years there'll be spiders and stuff under there. Ugh. I don't like that. Anyway, see, I didn't go too far from the plans. Happy about that. So, not making any promises, but I'm hoping to have trains running by maybe January or February. I'm hoping. I know it seems like a lot, but laying track and getting blocks and signaling set up is going to take a long time. Maybe not even till March or April, maybe. That depends on what I can get done and the amount of time that I have. Because as of school, I can't do anything between Monday and Friday now, usually. So I usually only have the weekends now, so I get a bunch done on the weekends. This is about 7 hours of work, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculous amount of time considering how little it is. But it was just making sure all of these were even, cutting straight. That took a while. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna get back to work.